Hello everyone, very good evening one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep, and warm welcome to the GATE 2024 Fundamental Series. Join the session quickly and mark your presence, all dear friends. In today's session, we will see some string handling functions. Everybody, whoever have joined, please mark your presence and also confirm, am I visible and audible clearly or not? Hello Devi Bala Murugan, very good evening. Am I visible and audible for everybody? Great. So in today's session, we will learn the string manipulation in C programming. Before I start the class, let me introduce myself quickly. I am Satya, research scholar with 15 plus years of teaching experience and mentored more than 40,000 students in the GATE and PSU segments, and I have all these other credentials. Okay. Guys, BYJU'S Exam Prep is conducting a national scholarship test on 14th May at 12 p.m. Through this scholarship test, you can avail up to 90% off on all our programs. So, without fail, register for this scholarship test and give the scholarship test and avail up to 90% off on all our programs. Okay. So guys, what is string? In C programming, whenever we say string, string can be defined as group of characters. Group of similar data items, what we say? Array. Since past few classes we were discussing about this arrays. So, like integer array, like float array, like double array, we have character array possibility. Such character array means group of characters we can call as what? String. So a string can be defined as character array or group of characters. So how we define any array? With the data type, array name and array size. In the same way, we will define character array, but in the C programming, we can create string also as pointer. What pointer? Character pointer. So, strings can be created in C language in two ways. One as a character array, as you see the example. Suppose I would like to create one string of 10 characters. I am creating it as a char string of 10. So this is the usual way to create character array. And as a character pointer, like a char star string, you can create as character pointer also. The difference is very simple. Arrays will take static memory while pointers take dynamic memory. In the sense, for the arrays, memory will be created at compile time. For pointers, memory will be created at runtime. So, if we are unsure of how many characters will be in the string, then it is better to create it as a character pointer. If we are confident about the number of characters in the array, in the string, then we can create it as a character array. Right? So let's see the example. Suppose I am creating a string as yes, and I would like to assign the characters as the C language. You can see I have missed the size. In the arrays discussion, in the one-dimensional array discussion, we have already learned that whenever we are assigning the values at the time of declaration, size may be omitted. So Using that rule, I have not created given the size here. So automatically the size will be taken. But for strings, there is a special feature that here actually I have given 10 characters. How many values I have given? 10 values. C space. Space is also considered as character here. Okay. C space L A N G U A G E. So actually I have given 10 characters, but you see 11 characters space is created. 11 characters space is created. That means always with how many values you have given, plus 1 characters space is allocated by default. Why that plus 1? Because you see the last character, which is \0, this is called null character. What? Null character. It's a special predefined character, dear friends. Why this character is? That is to indicate end of the string. What? End of the string. Generally in our English language, end of any statement we use the full stop, dot symbol we use, right? But dot is also considered as character. So to indicate the end of the string, null character is appended by the compiler automatically at the end of every string. So every string is terminated by a special character known as null character. Okay, you need not to give this. Automatically compiler will append it automatically. Okay. Now how we can give input and output to the character array? For arrays, how to give input and output through printf and scanf we have already seen. So with printf and scanf definitely you can give. You can also use scanf and printf for input and output to the string with format specifier percentile %s. The format specifier you can use is %s. But there is a small difficulty here with scanf. Whenever you give input to the string, if you have entered space, space is treated as termination by the scanf. That means suppose you are entering BYJU'S space exam space prep for some string as input. Okay, BYJU'S space exam space prep. Suppose I am creating some string array char s of 20, and whenever I write scanf, suppose I am entering BYJU'S exam prep. Okay, there is a space between BYJU'S and exam and prep. If I give input in this way, whenever I print, I will get only BYJU'S as output. Means the other EX, EAM, PR, EP spaces are not taken as input by the scanf. So this is the difficulty to give input through scanf. But if we want the string to accept as it is entered, means whatever the characters we entered, as it is, if any string should accept, then what we can use? GetS and PutS. So GetS and PutS are like replacement for scanf, printf. These are unformatted IO functions. Means there is no need to specify any format specifier. Like %s, you need not to give here. And it is unformatted, means how you have entered the input in the same way as it is the output gets displayed. As you see the example program here, suppose I have created an array as name with the size 30, character array. I am asking the user to enter the name. User, let's say, wants to enter the name. Instead of scanf, what I am using? GetS. So GetS of array name. What is the array name? Name. So GetS of name. So here, whatever I enter, suppose I am entering BYJU'S exam prep. As it is with spaces and all the characters are accepted by this name, and whenever you print a name, you will get the same as output. So how I am printing it? Instead of printf, I am using puts of name. So it is very simple, no need of any double quotation, format specifiers and all in this getS or puts. I think we are clear how we are giving the input and getting the output with strings. Yes, everybody? I believe giving input and output is clear, right? Now, along with this getS, puts, some other string handling functions. You see, there are many string handling functions. Among them, some popular, commonly used string handling functions are, as you can see here, strlen, strcpy, strcat, strcmp, strlwr, strupr. So all the string handling functions are very easy to identify because they start with str. Str means it's a string function. All these functions are defined where all these functions definition will be in a header file called string.h, like stdio.h, conio.h, alloc.h, stdlib.h, graphics.h. We have many header files. In the same way, this is also one of the header files, string.h. So if we are using any of these functions in the program, we are supposed to include #include string.h. Then we can directly use these functions in the program. Okay, so let us understand the use of every of these functions. Firstly, with strlen, if we try to understand, let's say I have created one string as alphabet, and what I am giving the input? All the alphabets, let's say I am giving as input, starting from capital A till capital Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, so on to Z. Let's say I have entered as input. Okay, and I would like to print the length of the string. Everybody, whenever I try to print the length, what it will print? What it will print? Number of characters, isn't it? So strlen compute string length. String length. So how many characters are here? We know alphabets, there are 26 alphabets. So 26 characters, there is no space, you see here. So we may think like 26 would be the output. but please understand, every string is ended with a null character. So actually there is a null character at the end of this string, means including null, if you count, there would be 27 characters, right? So someone might think like 27 may be the output, but please remember, strlen return length of the string definitely, but please understand, it returns number of characters up to first null character, means null character is not counted as the part of the string. That means suppose I am writing char x is equal to, let's say I am giving the inputs as S, T, R, I, N, G. This is another way to give input. Whenever you give like this, we know that this would be stored in this way: S, T, R, I, N, G, and by default a null character is appended at the end. So actually we see like there are 7 characters here, but strlen function will count up to first null. So up to first null, total how many characters? Only 6 characters. So strlen of x will give 6. Now suppose if I make x of 4 is equal to null, that means 4th character manually I am assigning null. Now if I try to calculate strlen, it will give what? 4 as the output. Why? It is not counting G. Why? Up to first null. So this is little confusing now. So please understand very simple way, strlen will return index of first null character. Instead of remembering it as it counts number of characters up to first null, you can remember that it returns index of first null character, provided index starts from 0 by default. So before I make x of 4 as null, what is the index of first null? 6. So it is returning 6. Now what is the index of first null? Once I make x of 4 as null, 4. So it is returning 4. Sure, Devi Bala, definitely I will clarify. Understood? So strlen will return index of first null. So for this, what would be returned? 26 would be returned. And there could be some confusion between this strlen and size of. See here, suppose I am creating the string alphabet by giving all the alphabets as input. Whenever I use strlen, I will get only 26. But when I use the size of, I will get 27. Because size of will always return number of bytes allocated. We know one character take 1 byte. So if there are 26 characters plus null character, so total how many characters space is allocated? 27 characters space. So 27 bytes. So size of will return 27. Right. Suppose if I make alphabet of some 10 is equal to null. Now if I write strlen of alphabet, I will be getting 10, but if I use the size of alphabet, even now also I will be getting 27, because you are changing the values stored in the memory, but the memory allocated is still 27 bytes for that string, right? So please remember the difference between strlen and size of. Both are not same. Both are not same. While strlen return length of the string in the sense index of first null character, while size of return how many bytes space allocated for that particular data. Okay. Now string concatenation function, that is strcat. How to use this? You can see the example. Suppose I have created one string str1 as hello, str2 as world. I would like to concatenate str2 to str1. That means after str1 I want str2. After str1 I want str2. So I write strcat of str1 comma str2. So str2 is concatenated after str2. And where the result is stored? In str1. The result is stored in str1, means the first string. So whenever I print it, what would be the output? After str1 I will get str2 without any space, just it is a join. str1 then str2 both got joined, appended. So this is how we use string concatenation function. Okay. And if I would like to copy one string to another, the function I use is strcpy, not copy, not copy, cpy. Okay, it is defined as that. So we have to use it as it is. So I am creating one string as hello world and str2 of 20. You might think, if I write str2 is equal to str1, then str1 value is assigned to str2. No, this will give error. In the one-dimensional array discussion, I told this. Arrays you can't assign in this way. It's error. It's not valid to perform, not valid operation to perform. So to copy one string to another, suppose I would like to copy str1 value to str2, means str2 need to get str1. So the destination string is str2, the source string is str1. So we have to write the destination string first, then source string. So str1 value will be copied into str2. It doesn't mean str1 is erased. It is copied, means str1 will have the same value, str2 also will have the same value. So whenever I print str2, now I get hello world undoubtedly. Also, if I print str1, now also what I get? Hello world. Same I will be getting. I will get the same because it's not moving. It's not that str1 value is erased by after copying. str1 has the same value. That value is copied into str2. Okay. Now, strcmp, string compare. It's little typical to understand, dear friends. How I can compare two strings? So here string comparison means actually finding the difference between the strings. What is the difference between two strings? So we are trying to find out. How we find it? It is based on the ASCII values. So please see here. This function is used to compare the two strings. And how it compare? It compares strings lexicographically. Means it compare both the strings character by character. One character it compare. It means it start comparing the very first character of strings until characters of both strings are equal or null is found. Until null is found in either of the characters, either of the strings, or until both end or until both are equal, it keep comparing. If the first character of both strings are equal, then it check the second character. If second is also equal, it check the third character and so on. And it continue until null is found or both are unequal. Okay. So, what is the return value of this function? It may return either of three values, dear friends, either of three values. It may return 0 or positive value. Greater than 0 means positive value, or less than 0 means negative value. So you may get either of these three values, 0 or some positive number or negative number, definitely integer number. Integer number. So what is the return value of strcmp? Signed integer. Signed integer means you may get positive or negative integer, whole value, whole number, no real number, no fraction. When do you get 0? If both are identical, both are same, you will get 0. If both are not same, then you will get either positive number or negative number except 0. When do you get what? It returns positive number, that is greater than 0, when matching character of left string has greater ASCII value than right string. Okay. So in S1 comma S2, suppose I am using S1, S2. If S1 is greater than S2, when S1 is greater than S2, you will get positive value. If S1 is lesser, then you will get negative value. That means what actually it is doing? It is performing S1 minus S2 with ASCII values. It is finding the difference between ASCII values of S1 characters and S2 characters. See here. Suppose I have created two strings str1, str2. Both the string values are same. So I am doing this comparison between these two and printing the result. Then what I get? 0. How actually I am getting 0? The first character of str1 minus the first character of str2 plus the first character of second character of first string minus second character of next string plus third character of first string minus third character of second string, and so on and so on. Last character of first string minus last character of next string. Will it be performed in this way? No, actually. They are internally mapped to their ASCII values. Means capital A ASCII value 65, small a ASCII value 97. At least you remember these two. Okay. So when capital A 65, B 66, C 67, D 68, E 69, F 70, G 71, H 72. So capital H ASCII value 72 minus capital H is 72 plus small e, when small a ASCII value 97, small e 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. So 101 minus 101 plus small l ASCII value. Similarly, exclamatory symbol ASCII value. Like these, all these ASCII values are retrieved and found the difference. All that difference is summed up and you will be getting what? All 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus so on to 0. So you will be getting 0. Here, if I change the first string to H, small h followed by E, L, L, O, W, O or L, D. So hello world with small h, str2 as hello world with capital H. What I said? Small h minus capital H plus small e minus small e plus small l minus small l plus so on to exclamatory minus exclamatory. We know all are same, so all we will be getting 0. And what is the small h ASCII value? Just now we have done, which is 101. So 101 minus capital H ASCII value 72. Only? No. This is capital H 65, 67. Okay. Small e, F, G, H 101, 102, 103. Sorry. Small h ASCII value is 103 minus 71 or 72. A 65, B 66, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Okay. So this would be 104, I think. 104. 104 minus small h ASCII value is 104 minus 72 capital H ASCII value. So this would be 32 minus all zeros. This would be 32. So I will be getting 32 as output for the result. If I exchange the values, like str1 is capital H followed by hello world, str2 started with small h hello world. So this would be capital H minus small h plus all zeros, because all the other are same characters. So capital H is 72 minus small h is 104. So this would be minus 32 plus all zeros. So you will get minus 32, negative value, negative value. So for simple understanding, I have taken only one character difference. In the same way, you can take other characters also, like suppose S1 is A, B, C, D. S2 is A, C, B, A, C, B, F. So what would be the difference? Means if I compare strCMP of S1 comma S2, it would be A minus A plus B minus C plus C minus B plus D minus F. A minus A 0 plus B minus C minus 1 plus C minus B plus 1 plus D minus F. That would be minus 2. So what I get? Minus 2 I will be getting as output. So you need not to have only one character difference. You can have any two strings and compare. In this way, their ASCII value difference is found out and you will get that result. Got it? So I believe how to compare these two strings is clear. In the same way, suppose there is given S1 is equal to hello. I have given all uppercase characters. And if I write S2 is equal to strLWR of S1. So what would be S2? All small characters. That means every character plus 32, because you see the ASCII value of capital alphabet and small alphabet exactly differ by 32. That means every character is added with 32. So you will get that small character, respective character. Similarly, you use str UPR. You will get complete string converted as uppercase, means minus 32. Okay. So these are the common string handling functions. That's all for today, dear friends. Wish you all a happy coding. Yeah, Devi Bala, what's your doubt, beta? What is your doubt on printf and scanf? You may please mention your doubt. All right, dear friends, these are my Telegram and Instagram group links. You may join if you have not joined yet. And I will share all these PDFs that are happened today in my Telegram group. Okay. That's all for today. I believe you have got a very good idea and very good understanding on these string handling functions, commonly used string handling functions with today's session. If so, please do like the session, share and subscribe to our BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel and enable the notifications. Thank you so much. Murugan, no issue. You can post your doubt in the Telegram group. I'll answer. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.